I can't increase the volume, maybe that helps. Thanks for letting me know. Good. Alright, yeah, the cable apparently was not connected correctly or something. It happens sometimes. Yeah. Technical difficulties suck. I saw. I checked out your channel, and so you've been streaming. How have you been faring so far? I didn't really have the time to really watch it. Right, I wanted to say. Oh, Jackson, could you leave that door closed? There we go. Okay, now, let's see if Ligno has what I need. Yeah, same. Especially now in the end game, which is endless dungeon grinding, and I'm not the biggest on fighting in general. And the story has its issues for sure, but it is still an enjoyable game. I just really need a break from it, and I really want it to end. Which doesn't sound nice, but after over a month of almost continuously playing this game, it's just too much. Alright, do I want to cook that final recipe again? Oh, it doesn't hurt. I had to reload because story is still going. I thought I could end it yesterday, but they suddenly sprang an entirely new dungeon on me because reasons. It is, yeah. I don't know. That's why you see that red ball over that floating face. That is the extra area. It is... Oh no, it is the right one. Good. But it's not worth coming here. Great. One of each of these. Let's get this. And for the other question, I'm not 100%ing the game. But yeah. Well, this is technically also a spoiler, but it's fine. It's just some side content. But yeah. It's better to leave, I guess. Enjoy the work. I hope it's not too hard and you have a calm day. Although, I guess that's close to a jinx, so I don't want to jinx it. Have an enjoyable day. Let's do that. Just be warned that, you know, the game doesn't end when you think it ends. Ooh, okay, yeah, that can be... Okay. Let those kids have a calm day. A not so hormone-filled one, at least. Right, I wanted to go to home. Do you have something that I could use? Resists light damage. Alright. Wait, electric and fire. That depletes. Ah, right, that was that one. I remember. But no, I'm fine. Good. Oh, cool. I could have skipped that day entirely. But so be it. What do I do tonight then? I guess I'll go for the Colosseum fight. Oops. Oh. No, okay, it's fine. It is fine, we got this. Furthest reaches. Yeah, let's go. Yes, yaruzo! You're resistant. There we go. Ah, 30 battles to go, or well, 25. It's like 29. Surprise time, how dare you? I remember that I have some item that does recover MP. Let's just oh. Repel that. Oops. Not good. Oh no, is he dead? Yeah. Let's get him back to life. It is absolutely fine. Why do I only have stuff that hits one singular one? Do I have anything that hits all of them? Yeah, that's gonna be blocked. That's annoying! It's gonna be enough, but let us see. It is such a nice way to get some more mag. Oh, I just realized I could have. I could have used all that money. I know it's the other way around. I get money for mag and not the other way around. It's sad, it's sad.
相手をよく見る。合わせてくれ。これが我が剣。精霊の力を。思ったよりやるな。大丈夫。やれるよ。存分にやれ。
Otherwise, I would have turned in all my money into mag to max out everything for our protagonist. But okay. Strength, physical. It should be fine to get It still makes me wonder why she calls the fire thingy sensei. It weirds me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
いや、詰めるよ。力を貸して。見せてやれ。あと2つ。この力を。
But okay, could be worse. And I still haven't figured out what affects the order in which your party attacks. Sometimes it seems like it depends on who you interact with last or add last to the party, and it's just weird. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's fine. Could be worse.
詰めるよ。準備万端だ。弱点が狙えるよ。ニコに詰めます。今なら弱点をつけるみたい。
So sad. Oh, okay, we've got this. No, this one? Okay. There we go. Bye-bye. That was no. It's only resist. Right. ReFantazio. Ah, that's why. It's only 2-1 again, and that's also only 2-1. Sad.
Yeah. 詰めるよ。力を貸して。このまま追い詰める。サムナ。
Stamina. Set from sound to one. What I'm wondering though is where did all that MP on our protagonist come from? Like, I won't complain, it is super nice to have, but why does he have 500 and something MP while the rest is somewhere in the 400s max?
一緒に行こう。いや、こうじゃないな。連携しよう。存分にやれ。
That's a bit overkill, but you know what? Why not?
私もやれるようになってきたのでしょうか。今なら弱点をつけるみたい。素晴らしい。よっしゃ、強くなったぜ。弱点をつけるよ。
Alright, that was
いや、前へ。
physical damage.
弱点が狙えるよ。
残り2つ。
What?
ミコの今なら弱点をつけるみたい。
Why are we suddenly going for the other one that I accidentally? Apparently. Well, so be it.
一緒に行こう。行け。
全力私だって。
That's gonna be blocked. That's only for one. Why not? Only 11 more to go. Yeah.
今なら弱点をつけるみたい。見せてやる。
I love those short ones though.
少しは自信がついたかもです。
I also like how the game is not giving you the victory jangle. Well, it kind of does, but not really.
やれるようになってきたのかな。
Because that gets on your nerves after the 500th time. Hello there, Sai. Is there another surprise dungeon waiting for me after the... Yep. I thought, why not? Since I have one more day.
前に出る。仲間と共に。剣よ、うがて。大丈夫。やれるよ。連携しよう。まだ耐える。
全力を尽くしな。線が狙えるよ。
頼む。
It is free mag after all. So I'm not saying no to that. I'm tired and burned out from this game, but other than that, I'm doing fine. I'm still wondering. Sorry. How people were able to finish this game in like 40 hours. Did they skip all the cutscenes? Did they not do any side content? How? Yeah. I don't like fighting all that much, so being stuck in dungeons day after day after day is very tiring. So yeah, it doesn't help that that's the main aspect of this game. On a second one I can understand because you can skip all the cutscenes. But I've heard of people who finished that game in 40 hours on their first playthrough. And that's just not possible in my eyes, but okay. Each their own, I guess, when it comes to playthrough speed. But in my eyes, all those games thrive on side content, so skipping out on that would be just plain impossible for me. That's also why I like the Oh, nice. That of course helps double. Doubly so. Bye-bye. Oh, that was a new enemy type I haven't seen. In the gauntlet trial, yeah. But tell me, is there another dungeon after the Red Ball one? Because I saw in the achievements that there is a red dragon that you can fight. I wanna know. I don't wanna have to go through another dungeon. I just don't want to. Yeah, doing my stuff, thank you. My absolutely needed courage. Thanks, Bardin. It could have been an MP recovery item, you know. The day of the hero closing here. Regardless of whether you're feeling excitement or dread, today will be the last day we have to prepare ourselves. Tomorrow we take on Louis, and the next day the new king will be decided. The world Louis wants must never come to be. That much is certain. Ah, okay. Yeah. So there is kind of a forced second game if you want to 100% the game, I see. Good thing I'm not planning to do that. I wouldn't be able to survive that. No. Ow. I'm confident that we will succeed. We are bolstered by each other's strength, while Louis must stand on his own. Let us live well. Okay. Sorry. Jackson, my dog, was eyeing the door and was like, do I have to open it again? So that no matter how he knew, the new king has decided we may greet the dawn with a smile in our hearts. Yeah. Good job on that. I don't know. I've planned on. Oh, today's Sunday. I didn't. If only I had waited one more day, huh? Not that it would have helped me all that much, but you know. Hi there. Do you have something I can... What? Yeah, that's not new. Oh, signaling Queen Strike? Pierce. Okay. So it depends on who I want to give it to, but... I would say Pierce makes more sense. Since... it seems to benefit my Pierce people more. You just saw me load the day, so no. But in a second. Not that I really need that luck. Or the... No! My heavenly water! How can I run out? Now of all times. No! Where was the place that I could get heavenly water from? I forgot. Who sold heavenly water? Why is that such a rare ingredient? It's so annoying. No. Okay, let me turn back time real quick. That never happened. Oops. Yeah. You didn't save yet, right? You didn't save yet. Load. Okay. Good luck on that. Heavenly water. I'm running out. Oh, hey Luigi. Sorry. Good luck on Mario and Luigi brothership. The blue and blue got kinda lost in my peripheral. Okay, I fixed it. Right. I don't think I'll be able to do so on my final day. Unless it's easy to do so.
Yes.
Use the toilet. If I only have to go somewhere, sure, fine, but... if not, then... I can live with what I've got. Infantry. Speaking of, do I have anything?
任せておけ。
任せておけ。
いいわね。いいですね。
いいじゃん。
Oh, hey, die Gaming Station. Long time no see. How you doing? Has to do with studying archetypes. Oh yeah, I think I got a better item right after finishing. I don't think I have enough. Not you. You are also done? Yeah. I know it was having them all unlock at least the beginning of them, right? That's when it popped up. I think so. Or was it a certain amount of archetypes? I forgot. I think he gave me an achievement for unlocking enough archetypes. Olga Costa, never heard. What's their specialty? I guess. But it sounds interesting. I'm doing alright, just tired. Tired is what I am, but that's kinda... Okay, I guess I could manage that. At least. 興味深い。
頼んだ。おお。よし。いい手応えだ。
No. Oh,
なるほど。興味。
But only the lineage, not all archetypes, right? Otherwise that might be a bit too much.
新たな技だ。
I'm notoriously running low on mag. Okay, no, I'm not running low this time around, but...
なるほど。興
味深い。
頼んだ。よし、この力なら。なるほど。頼んだ。
I wish this animation would be skippable.
よし、いい手応えだ。
What do you need? Knight 10. Okay, so all lineages. Okay. That is doable. Don't I have Knight to 10? Oh no, I just unlocked it. Okay, and you need Thief to 10. I do.
よし、この力なら。
Nice. And Thief, where is it?
よし、いい手応えだ。 新たな技だ。
Mexican Ukrainian artist who's okay. I see why they would go for that. Part of the Mexican modern art, she painted her masterpiece, the Obstverkäuferin. Okay, so let me look that up real quick. It's not ringing a bell, but maybe I've seen it and just didn't know the name. Kostakovsky. Did she take on a more Mexican sounding name, since it is listed here on as Olga Kostakovsky? It looks interesting, her art style. Definitely more of on the modern side. Well, you said it, she was more of a modern artist. Straw.
なるほど。頼んだ。おお。よし。この力なら。なるほど。頼んだ。よし。いい手応えだ。
I got nothing out of that. Sad, sad. I only got jeweled roots. Metaphor. Best one. Gain from more hash. Okay, it's a certain level of archetype mastery. At 90%! Oh my god. Oops. You want out now, Jackson? Okay, yeah. She was actually born in Germany, so it's right. Leipzig, she married a Mexican musician and got her Mexican name. Another artist, alright. I see. So, Kostakovsky is her maiden name. Alright, that's fine.
なるほど。興味深い。
Shut up.
新たな技だ。なるほど。興味深い。
Do you want to go into
頼んだ。
arts later on, or is it just
よし。この力なら。
something you now have to learn right now at the moment? At how much percent are we? 57. Yeah, that's I'm not gonna be able to finish that tonight. Well, I'll just go with what I've got. I guess. But I'm quite sure that I got a better weapon for Will, and it was not 90%. Oh well.
もちろん。
So be it.
Oh, 新しい力だ。
Oh well. And you went for art, alright. But then it's the 4-hour one, so a Leistungskurs or more of a semi-focused one.
さて
4 hours a week, I mean. That's at least how my Leistungskurs went. It's been so long. No idea if anything changed in between. And, well, okay, it is dependent on where you are as well. Can I?
全員集まったようだぞ
One sec. No, let me save. Let me save. Let me save. Failure fave. Before anything happens. If you can hear the rain, I'm sorry.
さて
Can I go there? The huge concentration of Mugler Louis created. You just wait. Okay, so I can't go there. I'm forced to do something. What am I supposed to do though? I cooked the final dish. I went... But I guess I could go for the gauntlet challenge twice. But other than that... It feels a bit strange that I'm not allowed to go there. What do I do with my time? Oh. Anyone any ideas? Minor, okay. As long as you enjoy your time with it. I went more for the science than the... Well, I had music and art. Although no, I went for music instead of art, right? If I remember correctly. Oh my god, it's been so long. But I went for all sciencey subjects I could get: chemistry, physics, biology. But my main subject was chemistry. And then English, German, math, and history when we are the main ones. Okay, I still have no idea where to go. Is this dungeon? No. Understandable. Yeah, I don't know. I never got into drawing, really. I don't mind copying stuff. I'm really good at copying, but when I have to draw for myself, I never have any idea what to do, and then it just ends up being left alone. I have like one bag that I got from one of my side jobs during university time. That I decorated with Pokemon and all that, but that was fine since I just could copy existing Pokemon art. And otherwise I just wouldn't know what to do with myself. I'm always surprised when people are able to really just draw whatever they feel like. Like I can craft stuff. I'm quite good with clay, but I never really feel like doing it. Do I go for the gauntlet challenge again? Oh well, it's free mag, I guess. And free experience, it's easy. I know those two will be even easier than the than the gold one, but yeah, let's go for the hard one. Oh! So you only have 4 main electives? Lucky. We are forced to take German in March, and we're supposed to take another foreign language, either France or English or Greek or Latin. Not that anyone would go into Latin or take Latin. I'm trying to remember if anyone took Latin as an elective. I don't think so. Oh, what? Why did I skip that? Oh yeah, foreign language and it depended on our focus. Oh yeah, Spanish was also an option. I only had Latin, French, and English. As foreign languages, Spanish and Greek were optional choices from the get-go. But yeah, as I said, it really depends on the state you're in. Unless they finally changed something in the curriculum, but that is something I will never believe in. Unless I see it for myself. Okay. I'm from Baden-Württemberg, so.
よし、次も自信を持っていこう。
And it's been 11 years since done with school. That's also added that.
正気じゃねえくらいが戦いってもんだぜ。派手に行こうじゃねえか。
この調子でいこう。
弱点はつけそうにないか。
この力で光よ。
Bye-bye. Is the challenge actually getting harder
やれ
each
るよう
time?
になってきたのかな。
Feels like it. Feels like they're adding more enemies that are more in my level range. Not that they really are, but
落ち着こう。準備万端だ。
one can hope.
存分にやれ。
全力を尽くし狙えるよ。
What? Oh, right, yeah. I forgot.
さあ、
I
これに続き
forgot.
だ。
こんなところで止まってられない。
Oh, okay. Good on you.
弱点が狙えるよ。
If you have a plan
輝け。
that you're working towards.
いいぞ隊長。
この一撃に全てをかけて。ユーマの攻撃が弱点に見えちゃう。
楽しくなってきたぜ。
よし、次も自信を持っていこう。
今なら弱点をつけるみたい。
存分にやれ。
今なら弱点をつけるみたい。召喚。これで終わりです。
立派なもんだぜ。派手に行こうじゃねえか。
やろう。
But wouldn't your computer science elective would have made more sense then? But yeah, you do you. But yeah, understandable. A very understandable change there.
さすがだな。
Having worked in a home foundry
やれるよう
for
に。
6 years, it really isn't all that pleasant to be in there.
プリンス。
It can be rewarding, don't get me wrong, but well, you would know.
そうじゃ、力を貸して。
見せてやれ。
しまった。
全力を尽くします。はあ。 意外と合ってなかったですね。弱点をつけるよ。
行け。
さすが私。
Oh, that's sad.
ちょっと力を貸して。
Yeah, the 3D printer would be interesting to show.
素晴らしい動きだった。
I can imagine, but then again, will you ever work with that?
力を貸して。いや、
And maybe you could ask to take part in it when they do use it.
そう一緒に行こう。
私だってやります。この詰めます。弱点が狙えるよ。
任せたよ。
いつでも行けるぜ。
Okay, that first off. Oh, that's sad. Oh, you mean working with them, not taking part?
接近戦だ。協力しよう。
多分弱点が狙えるよ。もっと受けてみせます。
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to lock. Sometimes I'm just too quick thinking.
行くぞ。ライト。貫け。
恥ずかしくない戦いをする。一緒に行こう。 頼んだよ。
Don't kill it just yet.
死の誓いとともに使わせてもらう。
倍返し。
落ち着いていこう。行くぞ。そう準備万端だ。
このまま油断せず行きましょう。
また強く。
やりました。強くなれたみたいです。弱点が狙えるよ。
光よ。
私もやれるようになってきたのでしょうか。弱点が狙えるよ。行きましょう。
このまま追い詰める。
皆さんの息よ、隊長。前へ出ます。先。
Yeah, what? Whatever.
油断しないでね。先生、出番です。
I really want to know the story why she's calling that thing sensei. Why? What is the canon explanation for that?
頼む。
多分これもニコの力と呼ばれてきた能力。違います。皆さんと一緒で。
力を合わせて。 こんなところで。
やったわ。成長できた。弱点が狙えるよ。
輝け。
Oh my god, when did I use up so much MP? Oops! Guess I have to skip some turns.
次も自信を持っていこう。
弱点をつけるよ。
行け。
弱点に命中。全力を尽くしますよ、隊長。はあ。
ドイツからぶちのめす。
弱点に命中。
俺好みの技だぜ。
Yeah.
相手をよく見る。行くぞ。ライト。剣よか押し切れんか。
王道。今こそ体現してみせる。
任せた。
I'm not a fan that I have to actually use that time instead of being able to go there.
やれるようになってきたのかな。
Go to the final battle.
今なら弱点をつけるみたい。
存分にやれ。
What's the logic behind that?
この調子でいこう。
Of course! It wouldn't be an Atlas game without Jack Frost. But they are kinda hidden. You only get to see them with the summoner archetype after all. Only the summoner has the different persona characters. The rest just has their strange archetype to live with, to work with. It's a nice nod, and you get the summoner archetype really late in the game, so it's fine. Oh, you're really far behind. From a gameplay perspective, they really improved on P3. One might even say they improved it too much. It is quite the easy game now, but Tartarus is more enjoyable. But yeah, still a huge time sink, and Tartarus is still Tartarus if you've played P3. You know what I mean? It is... I don't know. Sure, they couldn't have gotten rid of it entirely. Another one that's playing use. I see. Ah, 1 second. Right. I didn't connect. I didn't connect the dots. It's fine. I'm tired already. Have mercy on me. Alright, another evening that I have off. Do I want to go through that again? I don't know, I don't think so. Well, we finally have the Lords of Oceana and Montario on board. Both are rotten to the core, mind, but all the same, they remain the sovereign lords of the principalities. The time is short, so we can't afford to overlook their influence and connections. You know, having played P3 Reload only like 2 months back? When was it released? I can't remember. It is such a downgrade. No, it's a couple more months ago. But it's such a downgrade in terms of not having everything voiced. You have everything voiced in Reload, and it's so nice to sit through all those side quests and just have the characters talk for you and you don't have to do anything. And then you go to this game where it is a bit arbitrary when it is voiced and when not. It really feels just like, okay, let's roll a dice. If it's above 3, it's voiced. If not, then not. Because some cutscenes where it would make so much sense to have it voiced, it's not. And then cutscenes that feel like it's entirely skippable, they're like, yeah, well, let's voice those. I don't know what the logic behind some of the voice scenes are, but yeah. We'll have them speak out against the rioting in the cities. It should help contain the situation, if only a little. Nice work, Batlin.
Yeah.
True. It's not the first time I've thought this well, but I'm glad to have met you and stand beside you now. I've always had a rebellious streak, you know. I have a fire under the church's... I was a fire under the church's heel, but as soon as I started feeling the heat myself, I'd relent. I was just avoiding confrontation, learning a bit too late that maybe I've wasted a lot of my life drowning in anxiety like that. But in the end, you did turn and face it. And you know, we have a voiced character, but your companion fairy Gallica is doing the most talking. Like, give that poor man a break, let him talk. Yes, well, meeting you showed me that I want to be in this world. All those who struggle deserve to know the truth, to have access to information unfettered without slant or bias. And technically, he is not a self-insert character because you as the player do get featured somewhat. Not really, you only get featured in the history books, but that would imply that Will is not a self-insert character, so if they want to give him a character, then do so, commit. Don't let Gallica do all the talking, or have those two interact. Like, Gallica has an opinion and he has a different one, or they have a slightly different, differing opinion, and then go from there. It would give this whole thing a more dynamic aspect to it, but no, Gallica is doing all the talking. And sometimes he's like, yeah, you're right. That struggle, the anxiety, is what causes Magla to swell up from the heart, and facing those fears is what turns Magla into magic. I wish people could learn that it's natural to feel anxious, not something to be afraid of. Right, but in the incredibly, very tiny, absolutely minuscule chance that Louis uses his brand of magic, or whatever he's got up his sleeve to turn me into a human, why, I'd rip my heart right out of my own chest. Show him then, and there, that I'd rather die than be turned into a monster. I guess I admire your spirit. Thank you, but don't actually do that. Oh, believe me, I'd rather not. Not the slightest interest in seeing what color my own heart is. Well, tomorrow's the grand finale. If you've any final things to say to anyone, best do it now. I'd hate for you to head to your big to-do with regrets. Yeah, we might not get another chance. Why not spend time with someone? Oh, do I get a date time? This is probably our last chance to relax like this. I suggest talking to everyone so you can push forward without regrets. And while you're at it, if you have any completed requests you haven't reported back on, tonight's the night. Yeah? No. Okay, Gallica's had to talk to everyone. Does that mean I have to choose one, or do I really get to talk to everyone? For a second, I thought it was voiced, and I was already so happy. It was perfect! Sorry, I'm just getting cold. At last, tomorrow, we finally decide this once and for all. There's something I should like to talk with you about under the circumstances. Perhaps you'd join me just outside the gate? We've visited this place once before. I trust you still recall that time? You fought Rodante. You fought with Rodante, yeah? Indeed, and following our clash, she was taken into custody. It pains me to say that Krantrat is still plagued by rampant looting and theft. I dare say the issue has only worsened without the Rodante present. 'Tis the cause of the Crimson Sky. The fear has gotten to the people, and even the previously civically minded have gone mad. Fear is a cunning beast. It lurks within, fattening itself on our insecurities, and only bares its fangs when we're most vulnerable. We've all become its prey. Oh my god. You know, sometimes this game is so spot on its political commentary, and sometimes it's so far off. This time it's really spot on, don't get me wrong. It just is sometimes a bit frustrating to sit through. Just having had all those political catastrophes happening back to back to back the last couple of weeks. It is hard. I've put many beasts to the sword, yet the method for subduing the creature known as fear still eludes me. You do. Enjoy learning more about art, I guess. And a good night to you as well, of course. I guess you have to learn to live with it. But you need a strong heart as well. I think the best we can do is learn to live with it. To live alongside it rather than be gripped by it requires a fortitude that is most difficult to achieve. In the past, there were nights where it seemed certain that the beast within would devour me whole. I put myself to blame. Times I shut my eyes to the world, I felt my own deceptions. I lived so many days in this manner, convinced that I had found strength. Until at last I met you, fell in with our comrades, and came to know so very many people. It was only then that I understood that I was not alone. I've come to depend on and expect a great many things from all of you. Would you believe me if I said that, on some level, this brings me some shame? I think you're proud of it? I think you've gotten stronger? How does the first sentence make any sense here? Is my brain just not working? I think you've gotten stronger.
Yeah.
In my eyes, you've undoubtedly become stronger. Indeed. I fought so long to protect others, and now find myself with allies who shield me in turn. 'Tis an experience that made me realize all that I could not accomplish alone. Those who seek to be the sole vessels of power, such as Louis or Rodante, their solitude offers them some strength, yes, but it also exposes a great many vulnerabilities. You've protected me countless times when I believed it was my duty to protect you. I owe you the deepest gratitude, for without you I would not be able to fight as I do now. Our time together brought about an epiphany. I do not seek a one-sided fealty, but as a knight I wish to serve under a king who supports me, as I do them. You finally realized. You have my thanks. Beginning tomorrow I shall support you as a true knight of the king. I swear this to you, and as proof of my bond, I present you with this. Knight's Memorandum, okay. Alcis bestowed it upon me when I first received my knighthood. In it, the will of a knight, perhaps one might call it a knight's soul even, is inscribed. Your reign will be a period of tumult. You shall bear a great many burdens, and that which bars your way with you will not be so black and white as Louis. Do you understand this? You shall face every single individual across this land who pushed their fears and anxieties onto people like His late Majesty and Louis. And many will not even make an effort to bear their own anxiety again. They'll pretend not to notice until they can push it onto someone such as you. I offer little in comfort, except to say that you shall have allies like me by your side to bear it all. I hope you never forget that. Without our sense of trust in each other, with our sense of trust in each other deepened, Hulky and I returned to the inn. Yay. Good thing I had nothing planned for tonight. Oni-chan, don't you have a big job tomorrow? You want to do the same thing that Papa tried to do that day, don't you? That's why I want to talk. Are you sure I'm not bothering you, Oni-chan? I know you're real busy and all. I really hate that they translated Oni-chan to Mr. Yay, that's great. There's so much I want to talk to you about, although I guess there's not really an equivalent in this case. But still. The other day, I played with my friends and we drew pictures with chalk in the alleyway. We drew lots and lots of flowers and houses and oh yeah, one of them nice man who came by to get food said he found a job. He makes plates now and then and then take your time. You don't have to tell me all at once. Take your time. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, but now everyone in town's been kind of scary lately. They all seem really nervous, and some of them have been saying that a lot of people are going to die tomorrow. But I know better. Once you become king, everyone will be happy again. I've been telling that to lots of people, but they don't believe me. And some people even think things will get worse. They say a child can't get anything done, but that's not true, is it? Hey, not with you all at my side? That's not true. Okay, yeah. Even if I couldn't do it alone, there's nothing I can't do with everyone at my side. Right, and you have my support too, Oni-chan. How can I help though? Oh, I'll talk to everyone. I'll tell them about a place where we can all proudly call home. Maybe everyone's feeling like I did before, like they've got nowhere to go and everybody else is just out to judge them or hurt them or something. But Oni-chan, you said you'd make a country without all that, where it'll be peaceful and kind and nobody cries. It'll be a place for everyone. If I tell people that, do you think they'll feel better? That's a very good idea. Okay then, I'll tell everyone as soon as I can, starting tomorrow morning. I want to do my best for everyone, just like Papa and Miss Oni-chan.
Maria.
Well, you're looking very happy, Maria. Anyway, don't forget about that thing you wanted to give him, okay? Oh, that's right.
Hi.
Here you go, for you, Oni-chan. Handmade charm. I made it with Miss Fabienne. It'll make sure you and everybody else comes back safe and sound. I won't lose it. Thank you. I can't lose now that I have this with me. I sorted myself, stitch by stitch. It's kind of messy, but I tried my best. Don't look inside, it's kind of embarrassing. Look inside. Maria was feeling embarrassed, so I reassured her and said goodbye. Okay. Oh yeah, Hockey's probably upstairs, right? No. Surprising. I know Hockey was there, right? I've got. Yeah? Where did the rest go? Okay, so we have some stuff here. Yes. Big one. Guess this is it. We'll finally settle things with Louis. Though a sky like this don't exactly feel encouraging and all. Say you need a breather at all? We could visit the ocean if you like. Wouldn't take a moment to teleport over. I love how they just abuse his teleportation power for themselves. First time I saw the ocean, I know what I said. God damn, biggest pond I have ever seen. Del got a good laugh out of that one. That's adorable. Del. Sorry, Lady Rella. I thought we'd always be together. I figured I'd already lived my life the way I wanted. Now I got some perspective on it though. There's so much I never did. Somehow it never really hit me that I could die at any moment, just like that. Everything I am could suddenly end, even after nearly dying as a kid. We're stupid, aren't I? It's pretty normal. Do I reassure him or do I go for the... That's normal. No, I think that's true for anyone. Suppose. I think Del wanted to stay by Lady Juna's side for the rest of his days. Never said it, of course, but I could tell. It was always in his eyes when he looked at her. But he'll never see her again. And me, I'll never see Lady Rella again. Oh. The brothers love the sisters. Very fitting. I never got to tell her how she saved me, how I really admired her. Never told her how I felt about her, and now I never will. I once swore to you, right, that I'd help make a world where everyone could smile and laugh. Lady Rella, Vinka, and Del. They were all tangled up in the worst parts of this twisted country. They all suffered for it. This land runs on suffering, and somehow all its weak and meek ended up fuel for its fires. A crown on your head won't make that easier to change. I'll make change happen. Nevertheless, I'm going to fight for that change. We've got this, don't we? Hell yeah. Nobody's gonna keep us down. Nothing happens as fast as I want it to. Lots of people are gonna resent change. It's a scary thing, yeah? Still, through the fear, if we're all wishing for the same thing, that'll be a force to be reckoned with, slow or not. This piece of shite world will change. I only started seeing the light from hanging about with you, so no matter what goes down tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure that crown's yours. Actually, I've got another reason for being here today. Hold on a sec. what's it gonna be?
これ
Just bought this. Here, take it. What do I get? Golden perfume cream, okay. It's made of some rare beeswax or something. Apparently, they say the sun brings good fortune. Lady Rella had it when she was fixing me up. Gave me a little dap on both cheeks. Said she hoped I could smile again. Hoped my luck would turn a slum rat like me. So now I'm giving it to you, Will. Hope fortune favors you tomorrow.
じゃ
Well, suppose we'd better head back. Big day ahead, yeah? Basilia and I return to Grand Trad. Alright, it's just sword serve to the next area. Maybe I'll get the sword serve achievement out of this one at least. Anybody here? Here? Nobody wants to talk? Where's the rest of them? Like, yeah, I can teleport wherever they want me to go, but there we go. You found. Everything will be decided tomorrow. I'd like to visit my brother before we fight. Would you teleport with me to Adria? Quiz, little. I've got you, like I've got everyone. Brother.
来てくれたのか
Oh, if it isn't my dear sister, and with Will and Tao. Have you come all this way to see me? Yes, I needed to talk with you at any cost. We told Edeni about tomorrow's decisive battle against Louis. Tomorrow is finally the day, is it? Then allow me to take this opportunity to speak with you. Once you stop Louis and take the throne, what are your plans for that, for what follows? Surely you don't imagine that book will close on a happily ever after? Your people will not be a monolith. Even your supporters who agree with you have varied expectations, and those differences will drag you down. All as enemies lurk in the shadows. Well, I have to follow through no matter what, I guess. You're right, but I have no choice but to follow through. You worry too much, brother. Well, has us with him. No matter how thorny the path he walks becomes, we are all determined to walk it besides him.
So
Good. If you are so resolved, I have nothing further to say. I pray that with every step you take, the path bears fruit. Listen for word of our victory tomorrow, brother. We are going to survive, and we'll most certainly return to the island. Wait, I had something I wanted to give you, Will. I'll run into the house chores to reflect. That youth, always in such a hurry, she'll never change. I've been looking after her for a long time, but I'm thinking it's time to entrust that role to someone else. I like who? Leave it to me. I'd like you to entrust me with that role.
ありがとう
I'm glad to hear that. Yufa trusts you too. Actually, it's quite clear she does more than that. If you've been planting false expectations in my sister's head, I hope you know I won't stay quiet about it. I sense hostility from Edeni, who's sporting a fake smile. It looks like you two are having a rousing conversation. Indeed, we were talking about the swarms of vicious man-eating sharks that tame in the night sea. I was telling him that if someone were to be thrown in, they'd die instantly. The adults told me that lie all the time when I was a kid. Bad children who lie will be thrown into the sea at night, they said. You're looking a little pale, Will. What's wrong? Well, didn't you say you have something to give him? Ah, yes, I do. Here, Will, for your hands only. Rippling shell. Oh. This is the shell of a rippling snail. It's a good luck charm here on this island. If you hold it to your ear, you can hear the sound of the ocean. Tradition says it contains a prayer for its owner to return home safely, just like how the waves return to shore. Wives give these to their husbands when they head out to sea. That's quite the gift. Oh, did I say their husbands? Anyway, let's get going. We've got a big day ahead of us. We said our goodbyes to Edeni and returned to Grand Tread. From a biological standpoint, I am wondering. Yes, they all originated from the human race. But right now, I would consider them different species, especially if you take the Yugifs, yeah, Yugif is the name, into account. How does it work? Is it like a donkey horse situation? Or, you know, tiger and lion, where they can reproduce but their children are, well, not able to reproduce any further? Or do they still count as in the same biological family thingy? I forgot what it's called. It's been too long. Alright, Yufa is done. Ah. Oh, you moved away from your stall. I just realized we never got a clear confirmation if the dog is dead or not. Damn it. I didn't think you'd come to see me at a time like this. Welcome. You've come all this way. We can talk as long as you like. I would love if there was a voice though. Those Yugif children I took in seem to be regaining their spirits, little by little. The grief of losing their parents and hometown is not easily buried, of course, but I thought enlisting them as my helpers might provide a welcome distraction. Nothing answer. Let's go for this. Helpers? What are they helping with? I've no intention of putting such small children on anything dangerous. That's what I have you here for, after all. I just realized I could have done the final courage challenge, since that was also an achievement. Oh well, too late. I've been racking my brain, trying to think of functions for an igniter that would have no use as a weapon. For lack of any ideas of my own, I asked the children. It was like I'd opened a floodgate, idea after idea. Jet shoes based on wind propulsion, super brooms that cleaned the floor with water and wind magic combined. Sounds fun. Indeed, they dreamed up all kinds of things. Even better is that all their suggestions really could help improve people's lives, with a little adjustment for practicality, of course. They also suggested a pen that could write sparkling text and an instrument that could play itself. Of course, I asked what the point of these trifles could be, and their response? It would be fun. In short, they are playthings. The thought took me entirely off guard. Their suggestions were worthless as weapons. They barely even sounded useful, but I could certainly see them putting smiles on children's faces. Perhaps that's just what this country needs. Something good for nothing but a smile now and then. I think you're right.
Ah,
It might do some good, but I'm thinking of something a little broader than igniters alone. Sanctism dominates this country in many ways. They profit off of destructive igniters sold while entertainment and tools of simple utility are restricted. I'm going to change that. I'll make this a country known for better products, tools for happiness instead of violence.
いいか?
As for this country you dream of, you've not even set foot on that path yet. To look at the distance you must tread, many would advise against it, but I will walk it beside you. I know I can count on you. Just you watch. Between my connections, my tech and my business sense, it'll be a simple task. Well, give me your hand. Reaching out to someone without any sort of self-interested calculation. I haven't done this since I was a child. I was too scared. Yet somehow you make it possible. My dreams, my aspirations, let this handshake be as entrusting them to you. Oh, that was a short one. A small trinket of some sort was placed in my palm, entrusted to me. Personally cut and polished. I'll have you know, I looked for a muglet crystal that gleams with the same clarity as your eyes. It's a meager little thing to hold, but I hope you can feel how heavy my wishes have made it. May fortune favor
死ぬ
you.
なよ.
Don't die, Will. You are hope for the children, for me, and hope is not so easily replaced. May hope die last, I guess. I spend some time with Brigitte, talking of our future, hopes for changes soon to come. Still, I would love these final conversations to be voiced. It would make so much sense. I guess it makes too much sense, actually. Stroll should be here, right? Stroll. There we go.
いよいよだな。
Tomorrow we settle things with Louis for good. We're as prepared as we can be, so why not pass the time over a hot meal at the Honeybee? Okay, sure.
さあ、
Now, let's dig in. I asked Fabienne to go all out and load us up. It looks like bread and more bread. Okay, sure. With extra special dishes. What a grand feast.
あ
Tomorrow we battle Louis, do we not? We need to eat well and keep our spirits high. Fabienne, keep it coming, everyone. What? Onichans, you ate all that meat? I served more than people usually finish, too. Well, shall I bring out another helping?
いや、
No, this was more than enough. It was great, thank you. Tomorrow you're going to fight, right? Ah, almost correct, Maria. We're going to fight and win. Then this guy here will become king and make this a good country. A good country? A country where no one cries, which is such a lie, but okay. Yeah, so won't you cheer us on, Maria? Of course, I always cheer for you. Miss Fabienne will too, right? Naturally. We'll wait here with bated breaths for their triumphant return, won't we? A good country. You know, Will. Sorry. If I felt even for a moment that Louise's ideology had merit, I might not be in this fight. But we know that's not the case. He desires a country where the weak and helpless are culled. Everyone would know and see that, yet do nothing. No one would benefit by saving such people. they would be written off as a loss, and yet the masses still support Louis. When did our country become so bleak? We'll help anyone in need. It started as little more than a clever campaign slogan. Clever? Okay. But thinking back, I think we all felt power in those words. Still, speaking the words is easy, but acting on them is another thing entirely, even for a king. You know, all things considered, we haven't helped anyone in need, or everyone in need, I should say. There were so many people that just, you know, collapsed on the street and we just straight up ignored it. I'm not giving up either way. You're right, but just because it's difficult doesn't mean I'm going to give up. And that's what makes you you. Remember, the inheritance my parents left me was all the people of Hollia. Our people are our greatest fortune. I will never forget them. My parents were good lords, and the people of Hollia loved them for it. I truly hope with all my heart that this country becomes that and more. So, I want you to have this. Crested short sword. Ooh. This short sword has been passed down through House Heliatus for generations. It's said to protect its owner. The fact I've survived until now is proof enough. No matter what happens tomorrow, win, don't die. You must fight for the sake of the many lives in this country. It'll be alright. I'll be right there with you. Straw and I shared a firm oath to each other, then finished our meals. Okay, so next one. Two are here. Okay. So Gauntlet Run it is. Yeah. I wonder if the game will let me do the courage challenge when I go there. I doubt it, but would be interesting. So it all ends tomorrow. I could use some time to collect my thoughts beforehand. Would you care to join me for a bit? Sure thing. Tonight's drink is quite exquisite indeed. What happened to stealing your nerves? A good drink and a quiet moment. These are the best preparations for the heart. Right. It's been a long road, yes, but tomorrow we fight to decide the fate of this country. 'Tis a strange notion to contemplate. You know, it would be kind of interesting if they made this final battle permadeath. Almost so you actually get a bad end when you lose the fights. But yeah, that's probably not gonna happen, but still. And it would maybe be a bit unfair, all things considered, if you had to sit through an entire cutscene if you do lose the fight. It is a strange notion to contemplate. Previously, I used alcohol to blunt the edge of sorrow's blade. No, rather, it was self-administered poison which I used to hasten my own departure from this world. But as it graces my lips on this night, I find that the flavor has changed completely. Is it better now? Quite. As I think on the alcohol becoming a part of my flesh and blood, it permeates that much deeper. Can we not glorify alcohol, please? Previously, it mattered not when I died, but now that I've dedicated myself to living on for my son, I shall no longer await death, but will endeavor to not waste life. Tomorrow, clutching all that I have left of him, I hope to witness the dawn of a new future for this country. That is my new purpose, the reason I rise each day.
乾杯だ。
And so, tonight I raise my glass and have a toast to my star of hope. You mean me? When I was resigned to live out my days in that cave, who came to me with renewed hope in tow? Who else could it be but you? And it is not just I whom you've inspired. In addition to my fellow villagers, a great many people now believe in a brighter future, with the only common threat among them being you. Whatever darkness lies before us, I believe the ideals you herald will shine above many.
必ず。
For those who suffer, for those who roam without purpose, and for those paralyzed by inaction, with that light upon their breast, they shall step forward once more.
さて、
Before we return inside, there is something I would like to give you. Yay! It is an amulet from my hometown, crafted from a rock that shimmers even the total absence of light, perfect for finding one's way. Parents often give them to their children, hoping the amulet will protect their kin when they cannot. Befitting of our situation, is it not?
では、
Now then, let us head back in and prepare. An eventful day is ahead of us. Heizame and I headed back inside the Kontagrana. Next one. We're finally fighting Louis tomorrow. If you don't mind, there's something I'd like to go... somewhere I'd like to go before the fight. Will you come with me? Sure. It's not like I have anything else to do. And I would kinda hate missing out on anything. Now that we're so close to the end. Here we are. Tomorrow's the battle we've put our lives on the line for. I thought I'd let Rella and Fidelio know. Why at the church?
どうして?
ここ
It was here that my sister lived and treated the sick. She saw that work as her atonement, but she saved so many lives in the process. Fidelio and Basilio were two of those people. She brought them back from the brink of death. Feels like ages ago now. Rella and Fidelio kept their emotions buried deep, but the love they had for their singing, for my singing, was real, wasn't it? They loved more than that.
Yeah.
Their love was limited to your voice. I wonder if that's true. Sometimes I think singing is all I amount to, and while I'm proud it's made me self-sufficient, it can be a lonely way to live. I guess sometimes I just want to be accepted for who I am as a person and not just a pretty voice. Why am I spilling my guts like that? I accept you, I guess? I accept you as a person, Junna. Now hold on. You can't just say that kind of thing with a straight face. I call foul. Then again, you did make me a promise, remember? You promised we'd make a world where people could listen to me sing with peace in their hearts. And thinking about it, something struck me. Where would you be in the scenario? Listening from a faraway throne, or would you be by my side? I'd been meaning to ask you that, but I kept putting it off. Your answer would feel like our story's end, and I'm not ready for it to be over. So I'll ask you when it's truly all over, after the day of hero, and you become king, then you can answer. I look forward to it. Thanks. Now I feel like I can fight with everything I've got tomorrow. tomorrow will be the performance of a lifetime. I expect you in the audience, Rella, Fidelia. Well, it's getting late. Let's head back.
Got it.
Oh, and one more thing. I want you to have this and hold it close, so you'll never forget me. Erica flower bookmark, of course, now that she can look at them again. This flower used to represent fear and humiliation to me, but once you become king, I hope it comes to mean liberty. One day, this country will balk at the very idea of innocent children turned slaves. It may not be easy. In fact, many will probably oppose it. But we still have to make it happen. We have to believe in our ideals and continue onward. Well, you feel the same way, don't you? Jun and I went back together, discussing our hopes for a brighter future. Phew. Oops. Yo, long time no see, Miras. Well, tomorrow's the main event itself, eh? I thought it would be nice to have a bit of a chat before then. How about we go somewhere with a nice view? A quick teleport should do the trick. They really love abusing his powers. Oh, we could have combined his with the universe. Sorry. Oh, what a grand meteor shower. Like the sky itself wishing you luck with a dance of stars, eh? How poetic of you. I guess it's your luck too. It's wishing you luck too, isn't it? Oh, bound to be. I'm the sky's own soulmate after all. Looking forward to storming the place tomorrow. Though I wish it was showering us with dragon crystals. Yeah, true. I have mentioned dragon crystals to you before, haven't I? They're the remains of a great magical entity floating high up in the heavens. You sometimes find them crashed down in the mountains. We take those and process them for use in gauntlet runs, you see, as a semi-biological component. My dream was to fly to the sky and pluck one straight from the firmament. Was?
Oh.
Well, now I have gone above the horizon. I've flown, and if I don't stop here, one day the crystals in the heavens will be within reach. But it makes me wonder. I've spent a lifetime honing my skills and stuffing myself with knowledge. Can't let myself be satisfied with flying alone, can I? Until now, all my research and projects have been for the sake of my dream. The idea of doing it for altruism or public good. Poppycock. Far too abstract for my tastes. But this journey, seeing you all work for the people, for a better world, it's gotten under my skin, burns in me, like the same mad passion of my most ambitious projects. If an invention of mine helps someone out there, or gives them joy, that's my part in changing this land, eh? It's just like what you and our merry band do, tromping all over and helping all sorts. A change that happens one city at a time, instead of by order of some lofty authority. This world is full of inconveniences and irrationalities, what? Well, my lad, that's what I intend to change, one invention at a time. You know what, let's stroke his ego. That's so cool! You make your dreams sound so cool. Marvelous, isn't it? Though I still have no idea what I'm going to invent, of course. But soon enough, you'll be crowned king and that'll be that. But you do know the road ahead is only going to be bumpier, don't you? I imagine a grand title like Your Majesty would crush the very backs of most who wore it, and yet you're rather looking forward to it, aren't you? And that reminds me, there's something I'd like you to have. The first dragon crystal I ever found. Just a shard, really. Not enough magic power to have any practical applications. But when I picked this up, that's when my dream hit me. One day, I'd go to the skies and now here we are. I'll get you all to lead tomorrow, no matter what. We'll make the impossible possible. You hear me, lad? Don't you falter now. After gazing at the stars for a while, Nuras and I returned to the Gauntlet Runner. Oh my god, this is gonna take another hour, isn't it? Is this real right now? Okay, no, I have... I'm done with that, so I guess Matira. No? Yes. Does it actually tell me who's missing? Oh yeah. 4 more, alright. Almost done. Now I hear you've got a rather difficult path ahead of you. But I'm happy you came to see me despite it all. You've come all this way, so let's say we have ourselves a wee chat. Ever since that attack from the human, the townspeople have slowly but surely come around to participating in the security activities. I consider that a great welcome change, but... what's worrying you? I am worried. The security policies, the methods of self-government, and all that needs buy-in from the people. We need everyone's voices to both speak and be heard. The hope is we can find a compromise among all the different opinions and then make a change. It's not easy leading such an affair, let me tell you. You got this, Barton. I know you can. Thanks for the support, and you're no stranger to what I'm talking about, are you? A king chosen by the people will be different from any other king we've ever had. Every citizen will expect something from you, and you'll feel a duty to live up to that expectation. This country is made up of allied states with a major city as the capital of each state, but now they all exist under one nation. Each region has their own rich and complex history and cultures. The wishes of the people are all too different. And you'll be king of all this? How do you think you're gonna possibly hear all the people's opinions? I'll just ask them. Right, I'm just gonna leave my castle and travel from town to town. I'm like, oh, everybody tell me your opinions. I'm not sure yet. Here's what I think. A single king cannot possibly listen to each and every one of his subjects. However, if you take a look at the country by region and town, you'll find people such as myself. And I can govern this town according to whatever your kingly wishes may be, and I can collect my people's opinions and transmit them to you. So that way, the king and the people can have a direct connection to each other. We just need other leaders to follow suit. That's a great idea. Is that then okay, yeah. That's an excellent idea. I believe you'll be a righteous king, and many others behind you do too. That said, some only follow whoever they think will come out strongest. Mayhap some follow you out of fear, just as with Louis. You have a duty towards them, just as any other though, and no doubt you'll have days where you just want to run away. And on those days, remember this, they're those who are determined to walk with you through thick and thin. They believe in and support you. They will correct you when you err, and little by little you'll look back and see more and more people behind you. Now that reminds me. The townspeople wanted to give this to you. Desert glass lantern. Thank you. They've used glass and sandworm husk to make this. It's a specialty household item, unique to Matira. Everyone here makes use of it. In fact, they hope to make production of this a major industry in Matira. Our artisans practice pretty hard these days. You just watch. My city is gonna flourish under your rule. Why was that never a thing that they established before? I spent some time reassuring Barton, who was overcome with emotions. Okay, Katarina will be in Altabury, but I think most will be in Brilhaven, right? No, Brilhaven? There's one. Okay, strange. Hello there. Hey, things have gotten quite interesting. I know you're busy, but you and I are friends. Could we talk elsewhere for a minute? A candidate to the very end, I can hardly believe it, and I dare say you've made dying for your sake quite worth it. Any plans for resurrection? Sorry. Any plans to come back from the dead, Alonso? That depends on you. I'm currently planning what to do next after you are king. I'm certain it'll be quite chaotic in this country for some time. Firstly, we'll have the loudmouthed chap haranguing? Something, people. Scoundrels. Shoring up sordid books by milking our muddled masses before anyone's the wiser. And of course, those scoundrels will have great political and financial interests. You'll have vultures lying in wait round every corner. Bring it on. All the better. Tell them to bring it on. How very like you to say, in the end, what choice do you have? If you can't pawn it off on someone else, best to buckle down and take it on. But don't worry, I'll not leave you to your own devices. Perhaps I'll enter the political arena. Be your speaker of sorts. You'll have your political opponents in the years ahead doing their best to drag you down, undermine your ideals, and line their pockets while they're at it. I figured I'd make use of this silver tongue of mine to uniformly dismantle their schemes and force their timely That's reassuring, I guess. I'll see all their ploys for what they are. A lie for a lie. Sick a bad guy on the bad guys, in other words. My nature has changed not one iota. I am a two-faced trickster who schemes upon and deceives others. But even I could truly glimpse the hope you aim to create in this country. So I'll use my lies to support you until the end, sure. These are the sorts of lies my mother would overlook, yes? It feels like they did a 180 with this character. They really did an Alonso character assassination. It was so great, and then Rank 7 happened. I'm glad to have met you. Before we part, I have put one word of advice for my future. I have but one. For my future king. If ever an enemy appears unsurmountable, tell yourself this. My opponent is strong, but that is all they are. And that's why you killed yourself. Theoretically. Right. It is fine to fear an enemy's strength, but let not fear consume you. Steel yourself and remember, the enemy is strong, yet I will prevail. Determination will be your power. Determination is all you need to break through. It is the weapon you'll wield to seize your tomorrow. And with that, very well. I hope you with both my parting... I leave you with both my parting extolment and my toll for departing penitence. Right. There's a folded envelope tucked underneath the shoulder strap of my back. Inside was a silver coin I'd never seen before, with an identical design on either side. I felt Alonso's candor, a man of many faces, now unmasked. Reflecting on the strange way we'd met, I left the club. Okay, that was a strange final meetup. Give me the real Alonso back. This is a fake. I tell you, he's not real. There was nobody else, right? Next one. Anyone here want to talk? I hope there's not too much talky. Oops. For the final battle. I am drained already. from doing nothing but reading. Oh my god. Like sure, it's 9:30. Who am I missing? No, wrong button. More! Of course. I was looking for somebody else, but no, of course we can't. How are you going to face up against that blighter, Louis? Well, I, for one, think you've got him whipped. Oh, say, there was something I wanted to tell you. Got a minute? Hey, remember how I said I had something to tell you? Well, the educational program we founded is really doing it. Aces. Congratulations. Oh. I know you've been working really hard. Thanks. I do admit I've got my nose to the grindstone a lot lately. Just got to show we can make a place for ourselves in the world without stealing and deceiving. You taught me that, you know. It was you who got my friends the opportunity to make a decent living. Some of them even moved to other towns and opened up shop. At this rate, I'm gonna have to take up something new just to keep up. You'll do something new? Are you thinking of pursuing a new line of work? Well, yeah, you know, at this point, I'm done bounty hunting. And I've been thinking on another thing I once told you, that we're all allies fighting for this country. Our paths are different, but we've got a common goal. Got a couple of thoughts running through in my noggin, actually. Oh, those 3 brain cells are working? Good on you. If you become king, I think I'll journey abroad. I bet someone in charge could use some intel from faraway lands. I could get that for you. A king's gonna need all the help he can get. That would be perfect. That's perfect for you, Katarina. I'll be counting on you. Although I do not see her as an intelligence agent. But I guess she can learn. Then I'll find out what's good, what's bad, and what's going on in the world and report back. We can solve the world's issues together.
けど
Word of warning though, don't let this country go to the dogs while I'm gone. If everybody's not prancing around all merry-like when I get back, I'll knock ya a good one. Won't much care to see your ugly mug for long spurts, but better to make myself useful, I suppose. I'm gonna do what I do best, and the only payment I want is you watching over me. I'll let you think good and hard on what I mean by that. Sure. Proper daft. Out of here. Except for this one thing. There was something everyone made for you. So, here you go. Wooden doll sculpture. Re for your thoughts. They tried to make it look like you. Not bad by half, eh? Everyone brought their best talents to it, whether it was carving the wood, painting those pretty colors, or that. If we could mass produce those dolls, it would make a good souvenir, yeah? We could make it a Uchronia specialty item. All those colors? He's basically colorless now that he changed into his prince form. Like they say, dream big. Tomorrow's battle is only the first piece of that dream. So you better pull out all the stops and win. This country is gonna be ours for the building. I spent some time with Katarina, trying not to let her excitement get the best of her. Yay, more mag! Oh my god, only one more. I got this. Okay, let me go in here. This breeze. No. Oh. Maybe I should actually talk to the shopkeeper. I guess that's the same as the other magic shops. Sad. I had hoped for more. Alright, let's go to the tavern since that's where more is. Or where it tends to be. Better be voiced though, come on. Okay, it would make a whole lot of sense that to have Moore's final conversation voiced, but... Oh, is that now done? One second, what? I've been able to decipher more of that scroll, and I discovered that the parts written in the old world language aren't part of the spell at all. It's simply a list of countless names. Ah, yeah, okay. Read that before. Told more about my final battle with Louis tomorrow. I see. So at last we have reached the final battle for the throne. Louis is a foe more fearsome than any you've faced. Do you truly believe you can defeat him? I know I'll win. Good. Spoken like a king to be. In striving toward the apex of all archetypes, you've surely marked yourself as worthy of rule. If you were to take the throne, that would thusly end my imprisonment under the last king's degree. I trust that you'll win. You must, if I am ever to know freedom again, however selfish a reason that is. Anyone could free you? I'll expect compensation? What? But any other possible king could free you just as easily, right? Even if they could. Any other king might only condemn me as the past king did. I, and those who believe such ideals, could be easily imprisoned once more.
面白い。
My theory still stands that this is the king's desire for change. Since he once had that desire, he wanted to create a world similar to the world in the book he so loved. And since the prince was able to create something, an ideal self, I guess the king would be able to as well, right? But maybe we'll learn more about that, or maybe not. To finally be allowed back into the world I've dreamed of. But under your reign, it will seem a new world altogether. Perhaps you saw phantoms of my image throughout your travels, but that's all they were. Through all this, I remain locked in this prison. I wish I could travel the lands again, as I did in my youth. What extraordinary sights I would see.
そうとも。
First, to the royal capital, Grand Tract. I would be content to watch the people go about their daily lives. Then off to Brilhaven, by way of Madeira. That's a familiar path. And so in short, after all, the tales of your journey have inspired me so much. I wish I could travel at your side, if the chance existed, no matter how slim might take it. Though I suppose that's a dangerously insolent proposal for a king to be.
頼むよ。
Still, once you are king, if ever you decide to tour the country or return to the road, please allow me to join you. Sounds good to me.
もちろんだ。
ありがとう。
Thank you. To walk a country born anew together with its new king. It's like a dream. My heart bursts with anticipation. Ah, that reminds me. I'm sure it's far too early to prepare for our trip together, but let me give you this. Yay!
どうだい？
For all you have learned for graduating from your studies in the academia, I award you this diploma. Let its white wings mark your flight from this bookish nest.
楽しみにしているよ。
Now, once you leave this place, we shall remain apart for a short while, but I look forward to seeing you again soon. Can I finally be freed from reading? My throat is dry.
いや、 なるほど。今日
興味深い。
頼んだ。
新たな力を得たぞ。
なるほど。今日頼んだ。
さらなる高みへ。
なるほど。今日頼んだ。
新たな力を得たぞ。
What do I need? Warrior Brawler? Fake Seeker? Thief. Lucky needs the most, okay.
なるほど。今日
興味深い。
頼んだ。
地道な努力が寛容だ。
Yeah, we're not changing
なるほど。
anything
今
here.
日頼んだ。
Oh, let me just skip this animation. It would save so much time For everyone and anyone.
なるほど。頼んだ。
All things considered, shouldn't I have automatically have those personas, archetypes unlocked that are needed to unlock the original one? Yeah, sure. They awaken into that archetype, so I guess it makes sense, but still. It always saves so much time. Oh, sorry. On the one hand, I'm so happy. It's probably gonna be the end of this today. But I'm also dreading the next 3 hours of cutscene. That's probably awaiting us in the near future.
新しい技ね。
なるほど。興味。頼んだ。
And I really don't understand why this is unskippable. It does not make any sense in my eyes. Sure, whatever.
頼んだ。
新しい技ね。
なるほど。興味深い。これ。頼んだ。
And the awakenings are super expensive, all things considered, even now that I technically should have the cheapest costs for unlocking stuff. I guess that's why people grinded to level 99. Oh, I don't want to watch that cutscene. 500 more times, but okay, let's go.
頼んだ。
Yay! Only 5 more times. Huh?
私も成長しているみたい。
How many archetypes do we have? Way too many.
なるほど。興味。
Way too many is the answer, correct?
新たな技を得ました。
なるほど。
I'm kind of afraid that I'm gonna run out of mag.
頼んだ。
Even though I earned it with hard-fought conversations last hour or so.
湧き上がる新たな力。
なるほど。頼んだ。
私も成長しているみたい。
なるほど。興味深い。頼んだ。
湧き上がる新たな力。
なるほど。興味深い。頼んだ。
新たな技を得ました。
なるほど。頼んだ。
湧き上がる新たな力。
なるほど。興味深い。頼んだ。
必ず新たな技を得ました。
なるほど。興味深い。頼んだ。おお。
湧き上がる新たな力。
Okay. Oh, Basilio, I already did. Mage and thief. Okay. Cool.
どうする？
Question is, do I concentrate on my main party or do I go for max archetype on my protagonist?
この技があれば。
Cool. Hmm.
まだまだ上を目指すわ。さすが私じゃない。まだまだ上を目指すわ。新しい技ね。さすが私じゃない。
Oh, that's it? Sad.
新しい技ね。
There's still a lot that I need to level up to achieve anything. I don't know. Cool.
さすが私じゃない。新しい技ね。さすが私じゃない。
It's not even gonna be enough for one character. Maybe I should have focused on my protagonist instead, but okay. Oh.
さすが私じゃない。
1,000, okay. Oh yeah. For some reason I thought we're at the Hero's Light. No.
新しい技ね。
Juna. And that's it. Ooh, I should have given that to Basilio. Oh well, too late. Now, Juna, you should be able to awaken some more.
なるほど。興味
深い.
頼んだ。
And then I was about to say I'm gonna call it a day, but I think I might check out what the cutscenes will have in store for me, and depending on that,
頼んだ。
I may or may not end the stream and just do the fight tomorrow.
さすが私じゃない。
This is
なるほど。興味深い。
Yeah. Definitely not what I expected. I thought I had to go into the dungeon to prepare like I normally have to, but in this case it didn't work like that, sadly. Okay, kitty cat, do you finally give me something new? No. Talk to everyone. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Okay, let me go to Matira. Let's see if I can... Oh, it's not available. I feel cheated. Give me my courage test. No.
どこにしようか。
行きましょう。
行きましょうね。I have nobody that I've missed now, right? Good. Did I say yeah?
Oyasumi.
Hey, you're still up, right? Alright, I never talked to Gallica, I forgot. I was thinking about everything that's happened so far, and now I can't sleep either. It's incredible, isn't it? In the beginning it was only the two of us, but now you have so many allies around me. So many people lend you a hand and believed in you. I wonder why everyone's so drawn to you. Maybe I seem like a good person. You certainly don't look like a bad person, and that's a comforting place to start from. Well, whatever you feel about it aside, I bet the people who support you from the heart feel like they can trust their own wishes and ideals in your hands. Maybe that's what a real king needs. A real king. What do you mean? Someone who's always fighting for the wishes and ideals of others, not his own. When you think about it, the previous king's royal magic was apt. It made sure everyone could wish for their king. Remember, the source of magic is anxiety. And I mean anxiety is just a hope combined with a fear, don't you think? When people think, I want to do this, or I want to be like that, it becomes a power that can create or change things. Louis draws his power this way. No one more fervently believes in his ideology than he does. But you fight for the modest wishes of many, many people. So take it to heart. The wishes you bear now will one day be the power you wield. That's magic. I'm sure will defeat. That's magic I'm sure will defeat even Louis. Look at the time. We should really try to sleep as we can give our all tomorrow. Actually, I made something for you that might help. Here. Smells nice, doesn't it? It's enchanted with magic that calms the heart. Now, lie back, close your eyes. The fear, the anxiety, they aren't your enemy. They are the well from which you gather your strength. Good night.
神王が決する英雄の日まであと1日。 いよいよ決戦の日だ。次の日の出が訪れた瞬間、支持を多く集めていた方が王の魔法に選ばれた勝利者だ。
At this point, our approval ratings should be neck and neck.
あのルイを相手に十分すぎる検討だが、正直わずかな風向きでどうなるかわからん。
っていうか、王爵はルイの手に落ちたのよ。勝敗がどう転ぼうが、もう止めに行くしかないわ。
私たちにしかできない役目ですね。
やってやるぜ。見ててくれよ、兄貴。
何が起きても必ず君を守る。私の誓いだ。
帰ってくるよね。なんだか急にお父さんの時のこと思い出して、あれごめんね。泣いたらダメなのに。
大丈夫だ。心配いらない。そうだよな。
Of course.
王様になって帰ってくるよ。
ならマリアもそれまで泣かないで待ってる。
You better.
ルイは俺たちに安易な嘘などついていなかった。ただの邪悪な野心家かといえば違うんだろう。だが結論として奴がやろうとしていることは虐殺と変わりない。ルイの言い分の全てが間違いでなくとも、俺はこれまでの旅と歩んできた仲間の方を信じる。
What's right doesn't matter? What? No. I agree.
同感だ。
確認するまでもないことだ。ルイを倒し、国を立て直そう。
一緒に旅した仲間、私たちは人々をおかしくさせるマグラに影響されにくいのはアーキタイプの力だと思っていましたが違うのかもですね。心がつながった誰かがいればいい。同じ不安に向き合い進もうとする誰かが。
そうだな。拙者も一度は痛みにとらわれたが戻ってこられた。間違いなくお主らのおかげだ。
全員がそうでしょ。まったく話が臭いんだから。生き残って新しい王国でいつか誰かに話してあげましょう。
ならよ、帰ってきたらパーッと景気よく祝勝会を頼むぜ。ファビアンヌのおかみさんによろしく言っといてくれよ。
分かった。美味しいもの作ってもらうね。
こいつは楽しみだ。初めて来た時からここの食事は絶品だ。
凱旋者もお望み通り限界までいじったぜ。前言った通り誇りにかけて1回は万全に運んでやる。けど1回だ。それ以上は交渉できね
退路がないのは毎度のことだ。一度で決めるぞ。
We're finally heading into that storm of Makler, where Louis is waiting for us. When you're ready, just pick the location on your map. Alright. I guess.
ここまで来たら迷うな。進むだけだ。行くぜ。
Yeah. The Tyrant's Star. Oops. Something.
向かおう。よし。
Louis is waiting for us here. Today we settle this once and for all.
待て。
Ready to take on Louis? Once we set off, there's no turning back, understood? Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
分かった。
や やってやるか。
Alright, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us.
とてつもない魔力の渦です。空気に漂うマグラが濃すぎて手で掴めそう。
ニューラス、今嫌な音がしなかったか。
装甲がやられたか。
おい、ちゃんと抜けられるんだろうな。
後のことは考えてらんねえな。出力最大だ。しっかり捕まってろ。頼むぜ相棒、持ってくれよ。
そこは場所というより荒れ狂うマグラそのもの。ルイが奪った王爵によって生み出されし彼岸の岸辺。太陽が昼を、月が夜をもたらす星なら、それはいわば不安と恐怖に病んだこの赤い空の主。共王制である破滅か福音か、王国の未来がこの地にてついに決する。
あぶねえ。だいぶギリギリだったなおい。だがなんとかついたぜ。けどもうガタつきがひでえ。さすがに限界かもな。
限界かもって帰りは？
騒ぐなって、修理しちゃ見るよ。けどさすがにこいつは。
文字通り退路は断たれたか。
ま、きつくなったら声かけてくれ。部屋と寝床ぐらいは使えるからよ。
よし、進むか。
いよいよね。
Alright. No, sorry. Now, let's get to it, I guess. Can I sword
やりま
sword?
しょう。
Oh, I should maybe save before we go in. This is the end. The mission we were assigned, the duty the prince was born into. Let's see them both to success.
準備はいい？
Time to move forward. Are you ready?
ええ。
After I forgot saving before going here. Not that it could have done anything else.
やりましょう。
That's all. We will soon confront Louis and finally put an end to him. Okay, is this another dungeon or do we immediately go? This place is more horrifying than I'd even imagined. It really is like the end of the world.
これは？
A place cannot become so warped simply through melancholization. There's nothing here other than mother. So this is Louise's ideal world, a new era in which only humans survive. Is this truly the world Louis envisioned the whole time? A world built on power alone would be so desperately alone.
気をつけて。
Lonely. Please be careful. I feel a powerful presence. Several, in fact, and none of them are Louis. Safe to assume he set traps for us then. We'd best deal with whatever she's sensing at all.
ええ。
True, we have no idea what would happen if we left them be. So let's press on and dismantle his plans. Be mindful, I failed to sense some terror. Shall we search the area? Okay, we
異常なし。
can see. Yeah.
敵がいるよ。油
Hello,
断しない
can I?
で。
捕らえた。キャッ
Thank you.
どうだ。
うまい戦い方だ。
敵がいるな。詰めるよ。キャッ接近戦だ。一気に攻める。詰めるよ。接近戦だ。
やるじゃないか。
One second, one second. I totally forgot about this.
捕らえた。キャッ前
Oi.
へ。いや。
すごい。華麗な戦い方だね。
Nice. Eh?
何もないね。
Oh, I'm still not
敵の強さはこ
high
っちと
enough
同
level.
格ってとこかしら。何もないね。
そこか。
相変わらずやるな。
敵がいるね。
このまま押し切る。
That
あた
should
りは雑魚ばっ
be
かりよ。大丈夫か。
range.
やるわね。
捉えた。一気に攻める。
いい戦い方だ。
Right, I need to level up one more level, then I can also dash those
それ役立
heading
つ。この力
without any
どんどん
trouble.
育ちます。何もないね。
Teleport area? Dead end?
こ
Strange, isn't it? But I'm sensing something. This doesn't feel like a dead end at all.
れもしかしたら
I wonder, it is possible that these stones move? Move, what do you mean? From what I can observe with my third eye, the muggler that covers these stones is somehow connected to the muggler from the place further on. You mean if we get on these rocks, they'll take us somewhere? Can't say I'm too thrilled about the idea. But I feel that strong presence from before, just ahead. What do you want to do? Keep on going? Maybe not now.
わかった。
Let me explore the area we're currently in right now, and then we can go to the next one.
安全よ。
Although,
見つかったか。
well, let's go.
準備はいい？
そうだな。
We never know if we don't try, after all.
気をつけて。
Somehow we made it. Nearly ruined my trousers on that one.
気をつけろ。
あれは
Oh shit, I forgot to switch the size of that thing. A melancholia crystal? It's bigger than anything we've seen. This aura feels so much more intense than anything else. Gallicus speaks true. The scale of this smuggler is unlike anything we've ever encountered. We must be careful. Kind of reminds me of those servant statues back in the palace, and that means there must be guards.
気をつけろ。
Can I switch? Didn't take long.
まさか。
Something about that flapping sound. Nope, I remember it. Can't be. No time for talk.
構えて。
It's coming. Never felt anything so horrendous. This is going to be a fight for our lives, so be careful. You're back already.
今日の砦にいた人間？
連携しよ
でもちょっと姿が違う。
う。いや、王者の魂をここに。
Is that all I have?
これならどうだ。
皆が見ている。弱点がわからない。力を合わせましょう。いろいろ試すしかないかな。
頼んだよ。
ドイツからぶちのめす。
弱点が
俺好みの技だぜ。
いろいろ試すしかないかな。
相手をよく見る。
敵の相性を調べる必要がありそう。
それが我が剣。剣よ、まだ耐えるか。アスレティスだ。
Only I could switch out the.
いろいろ試すしかないかな。
飲み込み取った。
私だってやれます。弱点がわからない。勝利のためにいろいろ試すしかないかな。
Matter
戦術も好転するはず。
ぜ。
敵の相手を
俺に続きな。
必要がありそう。
壊すのは得意でし
死の誓いとともに。
Let's switch out Halki since she's the most unuseful character here. I
交代
guess.
する
任せなさい。
落ち着いていこ
弱点が
う。協力しよう。
いろいろ試すしかないかな。
Oh, only one is left in that case.
やっちゃいなさい。敵の相性さえ分かれば探してみようよ。
Let's complete
頼りに
this
してる。
outfit.
悪いな。
感謝するわ。
ドイツから無事一緒に騒ごうぜ。
一撃で走るよ。すぐ楽にして元軍人。
合わせましょう。マスクドダンサー絡めてでいくわ。
いいわよ、ジュナ。
大丈夫
敵に弱点を追
やれるよ
加したわ。
連携しよう。
Doesn't have a buff on.
もっと追い詰めるよ。アサシン闇
多分これで弱点が狙えるよ。召喚。
イエーイ。
攻撃が弱点に命
欲しくなってきたぜ。
中。私の力を。リンゴが復活した。早く叩き落と
力を貸してマスクドダンサー。
安心して。
助けたよ。
感謝します。
すまね
正論だ。一緒に行こう。これじゃ王者の魂をここに飲み込ん
全力集中。
だ。この力を
Get rid of them apples.
いつ俺好みの技だぜ。やめとこ。
And do I have something that hits all of you? No?
敵に弱点を追加。攻撃いけるよ。
This is entirely eating up too much MP.
敵の相性さえ分かれば
使いこなしてみせ
やってみようよ。
No, no.
やってやるんだから。
Put it on. Okay.
ちょっと苦しいわよ。
ジュナ。敵
落ち着いていこう
に弱点を追加したわ。
力を貸していや何も持ってないか。
多分これも
Sad.
2個の今なら弱点をつけるみたい。先生。出番です。やった。破壊しました。天に命中。
欲しくなってきたぜ。
歌姫の華麗な舞台
敵の相
見
性さえ
せてあげる。
分かれば
マスクドダンサー。
探してみようよ。リンゴが復活した。早く
Oh,
叩き落とす。
let those Lingos die. Come on.
回避。やるじゃない隊長。
Okay, as long as you don't eat them, I'm fine with it actually. All things considered. I could be done with this fight if I only remember to switch.
加減はしない。
皆が見ている。
行きます。
来たね。攻撃が弱点に
ドイツから
命中。
無事一緒に騒ごうぜ。すまねえ、残っちまった。
すぐ楽にして王者の魂をここに。
いいわよ、ジュナ。
正論だけが手段じゃないさ。行くぞ。
Hmm.
まだ耐える。
No.
また風の攻撃が来
The full recovery.
たのに。 気が回復。
Okay.
どうにかしな
Main body only recovered 1,000. That's fine. That's
お
fine.
願い、届いて。
Yeah, I got this.
召喚どうしましたこれで命中弱点が狙えるよ
Yeah. When did I set up? Oh,
歌姫の華麗な舞台に合わせましょうマスクのダン
okay,
サー
I guess.
私の
Well, anything happen?
ありがとうございます
悪いな正論だけが手段じゃないさ
相性さえ分かれば
アサシン
探してみようよ
闇
多分これも今なら弱点をつけるみたい私に力申し訳ありません
ドイツから部長
ベルセルク
甘く見ない方がいいのマスクのダンサーがありそう絡めてでいくわ君は幼虫な敵に弱点を追加
やれる
したわ
王者の魂をここに
Alright. Let's die.
やっぱすげえな隊長。おお、すげえ。
Looks like we managed somehow. That was our third time fighting that human. Come to think of it, you said you encountered it at the border fort. What would make it... That would make it your first human foe. I still remember. I was useless against it then. Not much different from when when my home burned. Things are different now. I'm different. I've got power enough to protect cities and the people in them.
必ず
He'll take no more safe places from the people. Not on my watch. We'll take Louis down. Your words resonate with all of us, lad.
頼むわよ
All that's left is to destroy the crystal, if you would. Well... I don't sense as much makla. It seems it is of the same mechanism as the 4 statues in the royal palace. You believe it alike the king's servants? How do you mean?
おそらく
An incredible flood of mugglers corrupting this dreadful expanse. It seems that the crystals are made to absorb, then to deliver and to count it elsewhere. Does that mean these strange melancholia crystals are feeding Louis incredible magic power? So if we bust the crystal up, that means less magic for Louis to play with, yeah?
そうね
It certainly is possible. There should be more crystal around. Let's find them. What remains of the crystal is glowing brightly.
見て
Look, something fell, and I can feel an incredible power in it. Here, a king's sword.
これは
This is a weapon? Seems like it came out of that crystal we've been destroying. The way the muggler courses through it. This is no ordinary piece of equipment. It far exceeds even Dracodius in quality. And why is such a thing here? It being in those ruins would be one thing, but this place was created by Louis, wasn't it? Perhaps these were within the royal scepter the whole time, in some sort of sealed form.
そういえば
The fairy at the trial of the dragon had said something similar, didn't she? About how the royal scepter was crafted using the Hero King's legendary
お
weapon.
そらく
I wonder if that melancholia crystal was so potent because this weapon resided within its core. But now that it's out of the crystal, we can use it for ourselves, right? I'm sure we could put weapons like that to use.
そうね
Two birds with one stone, chipping away at Louise's power while increasing our own. Let's press on and destroy those other crystals.
行くぞ
こ
What level am I? Still 77. Still
敵がいるな
77.
接近戦だ
よし、もう残ってないわね。
そこか
敵に見つかったよ。
捕らえたひねれ
当たったわ。聞いてるよ。
Oh, that's just blitz back to that.
Hmm, 何もないね。
Push it away.
安全よ。
敵がいるなこのまま落ちる詰めるよ
よし、飛行機です。やったらできるよ。
加減はしない
Let's just do it.
みんなが密告をしちゃいます。
ドイツからぶちのめ
No!
弱点狙いが練りそうね。
I went for the wrong thing again.
騎士の誓いとともに
弱点をつける能力はないみたい。
行くぞライトゴーライまだ耐えるか
恥ずかしく先
Use
よろし
it
く
and then you go for the deity cannon. That should be enough, right? Yeah.
ちょっとかっこいいとどめだったね。お疲れ様。
これで終わりか片付いたな。
いい装備だな使えそうだ
It's kind of strange.
倒せないような敵はいないはずよ。大丈夫。見つかったようです。警戒を。
みんな備えて
Not again.
バジリオン、戦闘不能。
どうする
What's that thing?
捕らえた
お見事です。
こちらが先だ
弱点狙い
この力で
Alright, yeah, it
他の連携しよう
does not
備える
get. No.
が皆が前へ出ます。今なら弱点をつけ
やろう
るみたい。やったー。
いつでも行けるぜやめとこ
Am I already in front of you?
弱点が狙えるよ。弱点に命中。
騎士の詰めるぞ
やるじゃない。
ライト貫け
大丈夫
会心
やれるよ接近戦だ協力しよう
ほらよ
全力で行くよ
I think I'll play to the next kitty cat and then we're gonna end it.
敵の増援なし。
I do not
悪くない感覚だ成長したか
have the
さらな
energy.
る高みへ
近くにもう敵はいないようですね。
I just hope the next kitty cat is close by. I'm gonna go right. Oh.
敵がいるな
どうやら力が育ったらしい
前へ一気に攻めこのまま落ちきる接近戦だ
まだ伸びるらしい
こっちより弱い敵しかいないみたい。
敵がいる詰めるよ
やるじゃねえか
捕らえた接近戦だ一気に攻める前へ
Why?
こっちだよ接近戦だ
Okay, chill.
もう大丈夫ね。
Chill your base.
来なよキャッキャッ
Thank you.
成長してるぜ。
倒せないような敵はいないはずよ。大丈夫。
If I can, that is a force. Now that I think about it, I want to
どうする
switch him to that for a reason. Sniper 10. Sniper, grab that.
よしまた強くなったぞこの技があれば
Whatever I just did. I hope it was correct. And I don't know, Will was correct, and then
なるほど。興
here,
味
study, yes.
頼んだ
おお。
Reverend Crown again.
また強くなったぞ
Okay. Yeah. I wanted to switch. It's fine.
こっちより強い敵はいないみたい。
敵がいるな一気に攻めて
今度育ちます。
よ
いいだよ。あったんじゃない？
どうする
Or you have to switch. So I don't have to
捕ら
struggle
えた
so much.
来なよ
こちらが先だ。
先制攻撃だ
弱点をつける能力はない。
詰めるよ準備万端だ
多分これに近づけば弱点をつけるよ。
見せてやる。
正気じゃねえくらいが戦いってもんだぜ。
There we go.
最後の一撃すごかった。この調子でいきましょう。
ここはもう安全だ。近くに敵は残ってね
異常なし。
Oh, can we get a kitty cat real soon though?
敵がいる
I'm drained
拾っておけ。
of all
何かの
energy.
役に立つだろう。
There's another one of those.
どうするそこか
敵はもう残っていない。しばらくは安全だ。
And another one of those. Let's just so I can see it on the mini map, and then let's go down.
捕らえた
相変わらずやるな。
おいいもの拾ったのか接近戦だ
もう敵はいないわ。安全になったみたい。
And another one of them. Damn it, why is one marked as the continuation though? Okay, I'm gonna wait on this one real quick. And do the other two, I guess, instead. Oh. There was another area I haven't been to yet. Sushi
詰めるよ
Land. I'm sorry.
前へ
Two please.
詰めるよ 接近戦だ。いや、
片付いたか。これで安全になった。
Serene headband.
どうする？
よし、
任せとけ。
任せておけ。
任せておけ。
いいわね。いいですね。
いいじゃん。
Okay. Before I forget to switch back again. In struggle. But, yeah, let's go. Sorry, I have no energy to talk anymore. But this shouldn't take as long as the last fight, at least, since I'm in the prince form. And deal more damage. Here's the crystal, let's break it. And can deal more damage to humans. And shaking. I know that rumbling sound. Can be no doubt. Is it familiar? Unpleasantly familiar, yes. I've no fond memories of our first trial with this beast. We must rally to the fight. Oh, someone. I do not feel like fighting this, fighting this, fighting this. I do not feel like fighting this, fighting this. Oh, no, does it show me what weakness it is? No.
俺に続きな。俺好みの技だぜ。
力を合わせて
状況を確認。詰めるぞ。仲間と共に。そのために。往来の力よ。
Wait, how dare you?
一緒に行こう。
いろいろ試すしかないかな。皆が見ている。使いこなしてみせ
Maybe I'll just set up.
ます。これで攻めましょう。
頼りにしてる。
すまない。
A higher trigger.
悪いな。正気じゃねえくらいが。
ベルセル。必要がありそう。
ちょっと楽しくなってきたぜ。
Yeah.
みんな無事か。
You know what?
後を頼む。
任された。
王道、今協力しよう。
タクス。
いいね。敵に弱点が増えたよ。
Oh, damn it! I used the sable.
灰ザメの華麗な回避。
Ah, I should have leveled him up to the max.
今なら弱点
Just
をつける
realized.
みたい。先生、出番です。やったー。
Oh, she just calls all of them essentially.
俺に続きな。
Good to know.
ニュージフの身のこなし。シール。と何も持っていないか。
Um,
落ち着いていこう。
敵の相性さえ
一緒に行こう。
探してみようよ。今の一発はいいところに入ったね。
there we
皆さん
go.
と一緒なら
It's the kind of damage I want to see.
行け。
まだ健在です。
正気じゃねえくらいが派手に行こうじゃねえか。耐えやがったか。
やったねバジリオ。攻撃を回避。
緒にやるな。
恥ずかしくない協力しよう
Don't miss.
託す。
There we go. Ooh, 10,000 mag.
いい手応えだ
Yeah,
また
some
強くな
strength. Alright.
私成長してる
That takes care of that, and good thing too. I'm not about to let that thing swallow me a second time. Sandworms are always the worst. They've been nothing but trouble since the start of our journey.
ほら
Remember, it was still the two of us making our way to the Grand Trident. The middle of the desert, we were attacked by them. Seems like a lifetime ago. Can't believe we've got this many friends on our side now, and we're fighting Louis himself.
そうだな
Yeah, it is an odd kind of family we've forged since we began our path. Curious, number grew, though of course Nuras would have it that we grew too many. But I bet that's where our real power comes from. It's a power Louis can't believe in, since he just wants a world where people have only themselves to rely on.
だから
That's what we've got to show him. We have to prove that connecting with each other can be strong enough to change the world we live in. Let's teach that snaky bastard a lesson. There are things in this world worth believing in, even if we can't see it.
よし
All that's left is to destroy the crystal will. The deed is yours. Whoop. What do we get? But reminds of the crystals glowing brightly. Yeah. Looks like a few weapons came out of that crystal. We will be having those, thank you. A few?
すごい
Yeah.
わね
These weapons belong to the Hero Kings themselves, right? It feels like fate that we were able to obtain them right before our final battle.
やりましたね
Right.
どうするよし
Oh, somebody took my my armor.
任せておけ
How dare you steal my armor?
いいですね
いいじゃん。
What I was busy to do. When I was busy, they stole my armor.
どうする
Not that here. Hmm. Where is it? That's for one. Well, I guess. Indian. Alright.
捉えた
Stop running away from me.
弱い敵しかいないわ
敵がいるな
Where am I? That's where I came
こ
from,
れ
so
で
I have
片
to
付いたみたいね
pause this way. Is there even anything
そ
left
こ
to
から
hide?
注意しろ
Something. Yeah, yeah, let's go. Hey, yeah, another one, let's go. Skippity skip skip. What's it gonna be this time? Oh, not this one.
大聖堂で暴れた人間だよ
Oh, not this one,
強い
please.
力を感じる
That one is a real pain.
このまま押し切る
今のうち
What?
に心臓
What
を
happened to
狙
my
って
crit rate? Why is it so high?
皆が見ている。敵の相性を調べる必要がありそう。
この力を。
正気じゃねえくらいが戦いっても俺に続きな。
任せたよ。
騎士の誓いとともに
敵の相性を調べる必要があ
見よ
りそう。
我々の結束を
Be really nice.
豪来の力よ。
大丈夫。
No electricity.
協力しよう。
You got it.
見せて
I got it. Let's see that. Dad. Oh, cool. Got another
女王の
round.
魂よ、私に力を。これでその命
ありがとう。
助かった。
すまねえ。正気じゃねえ俺好みの技だぜ。
Yeah, in this combination.
騎士の誓いとともになすべきことのために
Neglish.
落ち着いていこう。一緒に行こう。
頼んだ。
All things considered, shouldn't my regaining that balance? No. That's those guys.
協力お願いします。
この力を。
正気じゃねえくらい派手に行こうじゃねえか。
It's only to one, and that's good.
任せ
Get
た
rid
よ。
of them. I see them.
状
It's
況を
not.
確認する。
敵の相性を調べる必要がありそう。
突破する。
大丈夫。連携しよう。
One. Seems like my only ability is to hit all of them. No.
あの腕どうにかならないの？
Yeah, I'm trying to.
集中。
Okay, I'm trying
Get
to.
up.
まだ健在です。
さあベルセルク。待て俺好みの技だぜ。いいか。
騎士の
Yeah,
誓い
that's
ととも
what I
に
like to see.
やった腕が壊れたよ。もう片方やって
Well, we did it.
剣を下しこれで
今のうちに心臓を狙って
恥ずかしくない戦いをする。 プリンス。
Do I use my hard-earned hero's cry for that? Let's see this in action, I guess.
私だって言え
Okay. The combination does more damage than that.
見せてやる。
ますすみませんコズメ
Okay, stay down. No.
一緒に騒ごうぜ。
頼んだよ。
やがったか。
相手をよく見る英霊の力を貫く思ったよりやるな。
Why is she still in the back? I just realized. Could have moved her to the front.
まだ耐える。
皆が見ている協力お願いします
やろう。
Everybody's watching short things. No. See that. MP. Feasting. Human. What's happening now? At least it's not taking as long as the previous one. That was a pain. I mean, the previous one of that human species in general.
行くぞ。
見て。
Nice.
よし。
And we go back to the platform. Could I get a kitty cat now?
敵がいるな。
うまい戦い方だ。
捕らえた。
A saving cat.
やるな。
That would be nice.
敵がいるな。このまま追いかける。
成長した気がするな。
どうだ。一気に攻める。
それ役立ちそうね。
いや、このまま押し切る。せっか。
Oh, not nice.
敵はもう残っている。
Okay, do I get a
しばらく
saving
は安
kitty?
全だ。
Or do I go straight into a fight? If I go on this platform. What?
どうする？
No. Maybe not right now. Let me go
どうする。
look over some MP. Oh, there we go. Confused right now. There we go. Mouse. I wonder if that recovery rate is now better than it was before. If it is percentage based or if I really only get like 30 MP in general. Whatever it amounts to. But judging by the non-existent movement of the MP bar, I would guess that nothing actually happens. I'm sorry if anyone is getting nauseous from this. It tells me to walk, so I'm walking. But I think it might actually just be... Yeah, I could just stand still and it would still happen. That's it? That really did nothing. That would have been interesting to see what I had to work with before, but I think it was like 50 recovered. That is not worth my time. It's definitely only something for early game. This possible. Okay. Please give me a kitty cat.
どうする？
Yes. Give me a kitty cat. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. Didn't think I would be spending so much time. Finally here. Damn, felt like we were traveling forever. Seems as though we've come quite far in. Look around, our surroundings appear to have changed.
見て。
Okay. That strange light must be the center of all this. So that's where Louis is then. Let's get a move on towards that light.
です。
I must say, however, that I still feel those strong presences here. We can't exactly leave them
そう
here.
ね。
Yeah, we don't do something about those before we face Louis. Let's keep an eye out. Do I get a save, kitty cat? Please, please. A save, kitty.
そこか。接近戦だ。捕らえた。詰めるよ。いや。
それ役立ちそうね。
そこか
I'm so tired.
前へ詰めるよ
どうやら成長したよ
Oh
うだ
shit.
な。
Let me switch.
どうする
Assassin, another ninja in this game. Case again.
何もないね。何もないね。
敵がいるな前へこのまま押し切る
役に
Wait,
立ちそうで
what attack?
このまま押し切る詰めるよ接近戦だ詰めるよこのまま押し切る一気に攻めこのまま押し切る
いいぞ。これで片付いた。
Why is there no save, kitty cat? I wanna go to bed.
いいもの発見。もらっておきましょう。
There's nothing worse than going into the final cutscenes, the final fight when you're so
敵がいるな
tired and just wanna be
一気に攻め
It does not let you
いいもの
enjoy
拾ったわね。
whatever the game has in store for
そ
us.
こか
そうなものはもらっておきましょう。
捉えたこのまま押し切る一気に攻め
Those cookies were yellow at
弱
some
そう
point.
な敵ばっかりね。
When did that
気持
happen?
ち抜けだわ。
そこかこのまま押し切る
強化され
前へこのまま押し切る接近戦だ
こっちだよ。安全ですね。結晶も消えました。片付いたね。
敵がいるな前へ一気に攻め詰めるよこのまま押し切る
What? I was outside of that attack range.
詰めるよ
I could.
前へ一気に攻めこのまま押し切るこれで安全になったか捉えたみんな
頼む答えてくれ
Where do I start?
やはり幻想は
I didn't pay attention to my health. I'll be totally honest. What?
いいですね。役に立ちそうです。
I'm sure.
どうする
Melancholia depth. Okay.
敵がいるな
体力に気をつけよう
I was outside the range. Okay?
体力に気をつけて。少し疲れてるみたい。
I am
詰めるよこのまま押し切る接近戦だ詰めるよ前へ
こいつはいい使えそうだ
let's go for
な
that
んと
one
か一仕
again.
事を終えたな
Because it's so fun.
捉えた一気に攻め
To do stuff.
体力危な。
Oi!
結晶は砕けた。もう安全だ。
Wow.
接近戦だ前へこのまま押し切る一気にそのまま押し切るこのまま押し切る
終わったな
Oh,
キャッ
cutie.
捉えた
それ役立ちそうね。
一気に攻めるどうだ
どうやら
一気に攻めるどうだ一気に攻めるさすがだなこのまま押し切る
Saving Kitty. Saving Kitty. You are my savior. Like, yeah, I would love to finish this game today, but I do not have the energy for it. I think I'm gonna finish exploring this whole floor and then... not today, I mean, in my own time. Yeah, thank you.
どうする?
And then we can just focus on the cutscenes and the final boss fight, I guess. I just really don't have the energy to sit through this right now. I don't even know why I'm so tired, but oh my god, I can't wait to go to bed. Alright. As always, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed my way too tired stream. And I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.